Australia has a current terrorism threat as probable, but that doesn't mean that we can be complacent with how we go about our business. We're asking people to be alert but not alarmed. That's probably one of the first things we want to get across.
Is there a threat has there ever been, or is there a threat in Mackay or the Whitsundays area?
Absolutely not. There is no threat to Mackay and Whitsundays at this point in time, but again, it doesn't mean that we can become complacent. Police have a commitment to community safety, to all the communities across Queensland, and the partnership that we've got here is only going to enhance that. In the last 4 days, or 4 days this week, the Mackay district has received some specialised training in regards to the security and counter-terrorism network that is currently in existence across the state. Part of that network has a key objective to engage with our local communities, and one of those is our engagement with the Islamic community of Queensland. And that's why Hamza is here today to be with us in regards to that. Extremism and violence has no part in our communities at all. The Muslim community has no commitment and is strongly opposed to any forms of extremism and violence. And that's part of the reason of our press conference here today. Okay, would you like to talk?
Yeah, so thank you very much. The partnership between Queensland Police Service and the Islamic Council of Queensland has been really productive. The training that we deliver has been now delivered on 15 occasions across the state, and we've been really privileged to have the opportunity to engage with our friends and colleagues here in Mackay in relation to breaking down some of the barriers to engagement with the Muslim community, but also really doing some basic 101 discussion about what Islam is about, and really having a no holds barred discussion. And we think that's really important because through that you build relationships, you build trust, and if should a scenario eventuate as a result of this dialogue and interaction, we're well placed for the Muslim communities across Queensland to engage productively and cooperatively with the Queensland Police Service should an incident occur.
What are some of the barriers you said that this training was designed to overcome?
Well, I think the key thing is that like any particular subject matter, if there's no information about it or there's a lack of information about it, it's really important to ensure that there's accurate, authentic information out there available that's informed. In the absence of that, and in the absence of this initiative, then what we allow is for myths to perpetuate and give rise to things that are non-factual. So the way we've approached this has been a dialogue. We've had no holds barred discussion, which is really, really important. And what that does is really allow the force out there and the people on the front line to have the relationships, the connections and the information to do the job that they do on the whole, which is always done very effectively.